Hello, my little babas. Welcome back to my small little channel, $13. How long has it been? 5 years? 10? 25? No, it's only been about 2 weeks that I've been gone away. The first week I just didn't want to make a video. I just wasn't in the mood. And then last week I was basically sick. So I'm trying to get hair out of my eyes. Basically sick. I wasn't feeling so well. So basically this is me coming back. I miss doing makeup. I miss feeling pretty. So this is what it looks like right now. Today I try to do a purple look. And today we are talking about something that has bothered me for many years, has bothered me throughout the generations and everything, and now we see it and we personally feel like it's wrong, but now the younger people think it's okay to do this, and it's racism. Especially when you're older. I was a person, especially with, sorry, let me go, I'm kind of off track. Basically, when you're older, like in the 90s, like 90 years old, you lived with the racism. They probably dealt with the black people uh, separates with the whites and kind of things like that. But but now black people have a voice, and I'm not saying they didn't have a voice, but they have more of a voice, so they can speak, which is a good thing. I think everyone should have a voice. I feel bad for the Muslims because Muslims, the shooting for their church, New Zealand was there. I don't know much of it. I don't like violence. I don't like seeing people murdered. I don't like seeing people that. So I try to avoid that as much as I can, which is kind of stupid. But I know 59, 51 people have was shot. I think it was Muslim people that was mostly murdered, which is kind of sad, which is awful. And it was a white person. It was a terrorist attack. Let's be honest, it was a terrorist attack. But anyways, now they actually have more of a voice. Now they actually can speak for their rights. They can get support. They can get people of all ethnicity or whatever. They can all have all these people's back because they do agree. And it's wonderful because social media, you can see that. And it's sad because a lot of people, they want to attack you because you are a different color, because you're a different religion, because you're a different culture, which is racism and stupid. Why? Attack me for my personality. Don't attack me because I'm white. If you see the lights changing, it's probably because I have my window open, and that's how I get my natural light, and that's why I look so pale white. So anyway, I don't understand that why attack someone for their skin tone that they can never ever change, their sexuality that they can never change, or their culture. Like, who attacks someone because they're Jamaican? Who attacks someone because they're from Indian? Like, who does that? I don't understand when people want to target someone because they are a different race. And it is an LGBT too. Look at a lot of dating sites, mostly Grinder. I have seen people say no blacks, no Asians, no femmes, no fatties, and that's racism in itself. You don't want to date anybody outside of your own kind of circle, and that is white, and you probably look like brothers anyways, let's be honest. And they have to be muscular, let's be honest, her. But, which I don't understand. Why attack someone for being black? Do you not understand? Black people are gods. Their skin is beautiful and deep and just gorgeous. And I always hated like the stereotype like black people are thugs and everything like that because they're not. I mean, sure, there's bad seeds for everyone. There's bad seeds for every culture. There's bad things, but when you are holding against all the race, the whole race, well, you saw someone trip someone, and he was black. Oh, all black people are horrible because he got tripped. That is very arrogant and such an ass move because I feel like if you open your heart more, you can see so much more than just whites or Latinos or black people. You know, black people want to hang out with black people because they're more comfortable with it because they don't want to feel attacked by other races. And I'm like, their fears are to go out and maybe get shot by a cop or maybe killed off because they're black. you can't say that as a white person because you are the more minority and you are more higher power to the black people. So you can't say, oh, I'm so afraid. Unless you got like some white ex-boyfriend that's trying to kill you, you can't really like understand their struggle. I can't even understand the struggle, but I can honestly want to understand. I want to appreciate them. I want to say I have your back, but I'm very shy. I'm very like anxiety. And I don't want to, but I hope people do know that I do have your back. I do have it, and if I could, I would fight the system. I would go ninja style and wah. But yeah, racism is stupid. Especially when nowadays when you can do it online and look back and like especially Twitter, I love to seeing these. Basically you can say something in 2014 and somehow it get back up in 2019 and people say I changed and blah blah blah. For my whole life, I can honestly say this, I have known not to say racial slurs, to discriminate someone because of their skin tone, because of their culture. I knew that for all my years. Through all of my goddamn years. I don't know what everyone else is going through. I don't know what the parents are like or what situation, but I knew never say that. I only said the N word once, and that was to my friend. Not like that. She was white. Just to ask what the N word was. Because I never heard it. I'm like, what's N word? Just to ask a question because I didn't hear it. She listened to rap and everything like that. There were probably a few N words in that. And yeah, that's what I asked. And I feel bad for it and it haunts me for years. But yeah. Racism, don't do it. I feel like people should be called out because of racial slurs. I feel like they should be called out because they had infringement of basically infringement is that a word? Basically in line of saying racial things, and they should be called out. They should be not punished like whip, but I feel like they should be accounted for what they said. 2012, 2016, I don't care when. You said it, so own up to it. Don't try to make an excuse towards it. I always hate when people are like, oh, it was 2 years ago. I was 20 something years old. That doesn't make you an excuse. You're a grown ass person. Even when you're 16, you should still learn not to. If you are not that color, you should not say anything racist or anything slurring like that. It's my opinion, and I just feel like that. And I just feel awful. I would totally, my personal kind of point of view, I would totally date someone else that's not white. I'm the opposite of those masked white people. I want to date someone that's different cultured, that's different race, because I want to learn more of it. I want to know their ethnicity. I want to know their culture. I want to be more open to them, and I want to see more of the world than just dating white people that's Irish or Scottish or whatever, Canadian. That's what I personally like. That's my personal kind of dating point of view. Because I personally would love to date a Jamaican, an African, an Asian, an Indian, Japan, Japanese, Chinese. That's what I personally would like to date. So if you're looking, I'm joking. Yeah, racism's horrible and should end. And I am Alice Sweet, and I am here for your present. No, I'm joking. Yeah. So that's what I personally feel like. That's what I personally feel sad about. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help a little gay boy out and address. See y'all later. Bye. Hopefully I'll make a next video later.